Heather, what's your biggest fear for Amanda?
That she's gonna end up dead, like, and her kids are left alone, like, that's it.
Amanda, why do you allow these people that are recovering or whatever you want to come from drugs and all that, why do you allow them in your home with your children? Why do you think that is?
I don't like allow them in my home alone with my kids or anything like that.
But you allow them in your home.
I allow them in my home because at first, when I first got to know them, I didn't know about their background. I didn't know their past or anything. They started to open up to me and brought out their past.
It seems like her priorities are screwed up, in my opinion. I mean, right now, I would think, and tell me if I'm wrong, and I know you ladies will.
You say that with such contempt.
Wouldn't your priority be your children? When my father died and left my mother with 5 children, her priority was her children.
Right.
Keeping us in a structured environment, making sure we went to school, making sure we were safe, not hanging out, going to the bars, not letting people come on in for me to take
Mary, can I tell you something?
Please,
Being in an abusive relationship,
Okay.
when I got the beat out of me, I wasn't thinking about my kids. I was thinking, what am I going to do next? How am I going to keep this together? And in your mind, you hear that over and over and over, and you're so fearful of leaving that all you could think is, I need to hide this from the kids.
No,
thinking,
Rosie, I don't mean that. I mean now. I mean,
Right,
he's
now.
gone.
And we're not hearing that, but Rosie, we're not hearing that from Amanda. Amanda, is that what you're thinking when you're not at home with your kids?
I fear every day. I surround myself with people because I fear of being alone.
But she should be running to her family for the support, not strangers.
I have ran to my family. My family they turned the other cheek. They didn't even really stay. They didn't want the drama. They didn't want to hear it. They didn't want to hear the pain that I was going through. And I felt alone.
I don't think that's not, it may come off like that for sure, but it's hard to talk to somebody who doesn't see what they're doing in their life.
Heather, what I'm sensing from you is it's a lot of frustration because you're frustrated with your sister's choices, correct?
Yeah, my parents literally took her in after she got kicked out of her apartment. Literally all they do for her is watch her kids for her.
But can I tell you the one thing that you haven't listened to? Her. Yeah. When she told you, something in me, I'm not having an emotional connection with my children because she was abused.
She never told me that.
Okay, well, she just did. She just did. So you know what, Truth Team, we got a lot we got to unpack here. We're going to head to the resolution room because we're going to get you guys some help, okay?